None of them are wrong. But who are you? You're going fast as fuck, but in the wrong way. I'm not here as a mentor. I'm here as a student, and I just share what I have learned. I let you copy my homeworks. Is the person you're listening to the right one? Listen to me, but you don't have to do what I say. Today I'm here to talk about mentors. So that's really important. I got a couple points to go through. So let's get into it. Choose your mentors wisely. What do I mean by that? There are a lot of motivational speakers out there, a lot of philosophers, a lot of writers, a lot of old-time heroes. None of them are wrong. But who are you? Are they gonna relate, or you will relate to them, their story, their way of doing things, their spirit? If not, you're going in the wrong way. You're going fast as fuck, but in the wrong way. This idea came to me because I was watching a video of Chris Williamson talking to a guy, I don't know his name, who was talking about myths. Like, he used myths like ancient Greek warriors, like Mongols warriors, like I said, all-time heroes, to help him in his journey, because he always trying to identify himself in one of those heroes, the one that's more correlated with who he is. That's why I'm making this video. I hope it will help you. Well, it will. Just don't do everything that I say like I'm saying right now, because I might not be the guy for you. Fuck it. So choose your mentors according to who you are and your goals, who you want to be. Because, like I said, from the different mentors, you can find motivational speakers, writers, heroes, warriors, fighters. Maybe you don't want to be a fighter, and that fighter, the only thing he does, the only way he speaks is by screaming at you. You see what I mean? I had a lot of YouTubers I was watching, they were screaming way too much. And they had the right points, but they just screamed, yelled at me. And I was like, I like this dude. I like what he's saying, but I ain't gotta listen to him. Because for, like, let's say 30 minutes, 30 seconds, my bad, he will be calm, cool, telling you the right things. Then for the 5 seconds after the 30 seconds, he gonna be yelling. I can't even yell. I like yelling, but that's not the point right here. I'm trying to be calm and get my message across. No need to yell. So yeah, I had to stop watching them. I was like, nah, I can find somebody that can make the same points without yelling at me. So yeah, I did. So yeah. Second point, I'm gonna give you 3 of my mentors. I have David Goggins. I know what you're thinking about screaming. He doesn't scream all the time. I got Jim Rohn, and I got Bashar. They are my top 3. And when I say top 3, it's because I separate them. And I think that's what you must do too. But listen, you don't have to do it. Separate them. What do I mean by separating? Each one of these 3 mentors are specific to a certain area of my life, or my existence, if you want. I got David Goggins. Like I said, he's not yelling all the time, but even when he's yelling, for me, I can tolerate that because I use him to get my body moving. So he's my body physical mentor. He the one that gonna shut down my emotions and make me do shit. Like that's it. Your body, work out, run, push-ups, pull-ups, do things. And I use David Goggins for that, for action, immediate action. My second mentor, one of the best ones ever, Jim Rohn, is for the mental. I use Jim Rohn when I need to work on the mental because he got a way of speaking. He talks so gently, so lovely, and telling you the truth. He's not sugarcoating you. He's telling you the truth. But he speaks in a pace, rhythm, voice, volume. It just go through your minds, through your emotion, and kind of touch your spirit, like tickle it, like because when the way he talk, you listen. You just love to listen to it, and that's what I use for my mind because my mind don't need to be yelled at. All right, my body does. It's lazy as fuck, but my mind is smart. Just put the right things into it, and he helped me with my mindset, the paradigm of my mind too. So yeah, Jim Rohn, the best of the best. And third one is Bashar. A lot of people might not know Bashar, but it might sound weird, but he's an alien, somebody that does a lot of channeling. That means, and a lot of people might not believe in those things, but I do. And he is my spiritual mentor. Go watch a couple of videos and then you can draw your conclusions about it. But I love him. And the thing that I love about his videos is that most of the time he just be answering to normal people questions. Normal people like me that have doubts, fears, beliefs. And for me, that's the spiritual part, like beliefs, self-beliefs. And he helped people by answering those questions in a very simple ways that you will understand. So that's what I do when I'm working on my spirit. When I'm letting my spirit play, I put some Bashar and let it go. When I'm working on my mind, I put some Jim Rohn and let it go. When I want my body to move, I put some Goggins, David Goggins, and let it go. So yeah, and with these three explained, I want you to work on your weakness. What does that mean? If you're trying to get a fitter body, which I've been working on too, but that's the least improved area of your life, listen to David Goggins more, a little bit more, because you might need it. If you want to work in your mind, listen to somebody that's gonna work your mind. And if you feel disconnected to your spirit, work on somebody that's gonna help your spirit. That's what I mean. And understand your strength. No matter what part, if it's the body, the mind, or the spirit, you got one that is stronger than the others. So you're gonna lean into that part, understand why it's stronger than the others, and apply the things that you already applied to that area into other areas because they're all linked. It's all you. So another point, last point, isolation for digestion. It means after listening to all of the mentors you choose them wisely. You need some alone time, some quiet time, just to think about it, just to draw your conclusions. And that's the most important important part, because even whatever they say, even if whatever they say does fit you, you gotta agree with you that it does fit you. And you gotta drop a little twist of yourself in it, but to the good, all right? So, and you gotta do that consistently. Repetition. Consistent repetition. Do that every day. Or at least one mentor a day. Per day. Per day. So yeah. So the answer to the question, is the person you're listening to the right one? The answer is only you can know. So go figure that out. Go figure that shit out. Like I said, choose wisely. And if you don't want to choose me, I'm cool with that. But I'm just letting you know, I'm not a big YouTuber or a big entrepreneur yet. So I'm in the stages where I'm learning and I'm starting from the bottom. So if you are someone like that, I might fit the description of the mentor you need. I'm not here as a mentor, I'm here as a student, and I just share what I have learned. I let you copy my homeworks. Just a cool dude. So I usually say, get the fuck out of my video and go do something, man. Come on.